Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am playing Mini Cities again. It's been a little while. This is part 13. Yeah, 13. Isn't that crazy? I think so. And right now, I'm going to do something insane. Actually it's not that insane, but it could be super good for later. And it involves terrain. I'm going to subtract grass. Does that mean I'm losing money? Losing money. Okay. So this is going down here, correct? Yes, that is correct. Actually, I need to add some grass. Make it like a little ramp. Grass. Going down. Actually, I'm going to add this grass back over here. We don't need it that much. And we're going to subtract a wee bit more. And go down here. Now, perfectly aligned with this. Right? So we got to go perfectly aligned. Right there. And then continue right there. Boom. Add you. How deep is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got to delete this and spend a lot of money until we meet up with our other end. So we're going first person for this one. We are basically doing an underground roadway. Instead of a highway, we are doing underground roadway. Ta-da. She goes down a little bit deeper. Oh, well. We'll add some grass here. We can still pop up here. Yep. Whoa. I'm blinded. Oh. Bright light. Oh, I see another mini city. Look. That's hilarious. I've never seen one of those before. And now, you might think I'm psycho, but we do kind of need some light down here. So I need to delete some more terrain. Boop, boop, light. Boop, 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 light. And last one, right here. Boop, 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 light. It's not even, I know. Come in here. Get the nature and props. The street light. I know it goes up pretty high up here. I'm actually going to build some houses down here. So I've got to build roads first. So we're going to come through here. It's going to be a two-way. Gonna do the roadway. Gonna make it head down here. Actually, can't quite do that. I've got to make it head up, not down, because it's weird like that. So up to the ledge. Yep, okay. To the next ledge. To the next ledge. And then to this ledge. And then connect. Boom. There we go. And now, fit. Come on. Man, I can't make myself fit because there's too much road. Means I've got to subtract this grass. I can still fit under here, though. And I'm going to have to subtract another grass over here, I think. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. So First, gotta run it all the way over here. Boop. Just to the edge right there. Just gotta do it to the edge. So it goes up the right amount. And then, can I? Yeah, that's what I thought. So now I gotta go ahead and delete this as well. So spend more money. There we go. And now, we're gonna have streetlights in the middle, and we're gonna have houses down here. We're gonna have small Asian. Small Asian. We're actually gonna have a shop here. We're gonna have a nice small Asian shop. Just the Asian stuff down here, I guess. 5 planks, 10 stone, and then 5 stone. 5 stone. I think it said 5 planks. Is that with 5 or 10? I don't quite remember. So we'll just bring the planks down in our hole. Figure it out. 5 stone is here. 5 stone. I'm guessing this is 10 stone. Yeah. Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead over here. Grab this nice large amount of wood and send it over there. Since we're going to need a lot of stone, just going to come down here. 5 stone. Wait for this to deliver. It's going to be a little bit till it delivers, but it'll survive. 5 stone. Just waiting patiently. There. Look at that. We got our nice little vehicle. We got our 10 stone. We have no one actually going on the highway. We have people going to other places. I'm not sure why, but it works. Still need 20 ore for this. So that's great. There's some ore. Once that delivers, it's going to get some more ore. Boom. Then it's going to be done. I don't even remember what it is. It's been so long. There's only one shop down here, so we're going to need one factory up here. So a classic factory. Actually, we're going to put it over here. All this other stuff. Classic factory, and then what was I thinking we needed? Office. Small suburban office. Where's our planks? We need planks. Actually, first we need stone. So, stone. And then that needs wood, so we can put some wood there. Now we need our planks. I'm just going to make it take a while for some reason. I don't know why, but I will. Probably just because I'm like that. And then remind me what this was. Steel. So we need ore and coal. Of course, I just used up a bunch of ore. And then where's our coal? It's concrete. There's our coal. Coal. Gonna need some more wood and ore. We need a lot of ore. We are gonna need a large ore, aren't we? Before we can get anything else, that's basically what we're gonna need. That's oil. Large ore mine. Oof. Actually, I need to unlock this for $250. And then 360. Oh my gosh. We'll get the train station the soonest, but I don't really want a train station. I just kind of want a passenger airport. Actually, all this stuff is basically free except the platform, so I mean, maybe that's what we'll go for. I forget what we were going for originally. Ferris wheel, maybe. And a lot of things we needed steel. So we can get the Ferris wheel. I don't know what this stuff needs. This needs steel and stuff. So we need a lot of steel. I'm going to get the Ferris wheel. That's going to set us back a while. I don't actually originally know what we were saving for, but I got the Ferris wheel. We do need the large ore, though. So, large ore mine. Pretty expensive, if you ask me. That goes over the road. So, we need 50 stone. We can start with 25. That's going to get us 35. Once that exports, it's going to get us 45. Boom. And we're going to need 5 from here, which will be generated. All right, now that this is done, we are going to manage this guy. Select task, export. Export resources to this guy. When, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Did I finish it or did I accidentally exit it? Let's see, what did I do? Manage. When client is full. There we go. Perfect. And then there's our 5. Okay. We got some ore exporting there. I'm gonna grab this ore and export it there. I think there's a little bit more ore over here. Yeah. Export this ore there. So we need more coal than steel for some reason, but that's just how it works. So I'm almost forgetting we need light down here. So we got to add some light. Boom. 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 And we can also add more stuff down here. We just haven't. Gonna add a nice roadway. That's out of bounds. Boo. It's out of bounds. Gonna make a nice park over here. Right? Just a large one. With a bunch of public services. So we're gonna add a bus depot. That's gonna work a little bit differently. Now this bus depot is not what you're thinking. This one is gonna go down here and then over there. Maybe that's what you were thinking. But that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna add a bus stop there. One here. We're also gonna add a little roundabout at the end. It's not really a roundabout. It's more of a turnaround area. Similar to a roundabout. Because at these ends, you kind of need a place to turn around. Otherwise, you won't be able to get out. So, that's kind of what I'm doing. Right in the middle of this one, we can add a tree, though. Nice oak tree. Then I'm going to add a street lamp here. Here. And here. And then I'm also going to add a bus stop down here. Since people drive on the right side of the road, I'm guessing. Right? Is anybody can go down there? Well, anyways, people ride on the right side of the road most times. So I'm going to add a bus stop in here. Gotta find it. Where the heckles did it go? Oh, it's public service. Stupid. I will need more terrain edited for this. So I need to subtract a little bit of grass here and here. And why not just there too? And now we can add this bus stop. And I think we can add a police station. No, we'd want a walking clinic down here. Can that fit? Yes, it can. 5 planks, 10 wood, and 10 stone. Or first, I'm going to do a bus system. We need more workers. Now, I knew that was going to be an issue eventually. I just didn't know it was going to be this soon. Road over here. Not connecting to the highway. We don't want it to. Then we're going to get the housing. Probably just apartments. It works the best. I don't like that it works the best. It looks the ugliest, but it works the best. So, just kind of got to do it. We're going to add some shotgun houses here. A medium American house, a large American house. And because we haven't put down a school over here, I'm going to go ahead and put down an elementary school right there. So this is like a whole other part of the city. 5 stone, 5 brick. And a lot of 5 stones and 5 bricks. And our nearest brick factory is a little bit far. Farther than I'd like. So it's time to export some stone to it. Because we are in for a ride. But let's just see. Does this have enough yet? Wait, we have to wait for it to finish building. Forgot about that part. I'm going to work on the school for a moment. So 15 stone, 5 planks, and 15 wood. Easy. X. Boom. We need 15 stone, it said. 13. They don't have enough. We need 5 planks. Lag. That is some weird lag. I don't like that. Boop. We're going to need some more planks. So export over there. Now we got a school. And 5 stone and 5 brick. Back to this hassle. That should be stone, yeah. 5 brick from there. And 5 brick from here. And then we're going to go ahead and get some stone from over here. And some brick from here over to here once that exports over. And for now, that should be enough workers. Once like these get populated and everything. Or I could have enough workers now. I already have enough workers. Okay. Edit bus lines. Purchase bus. Just going to do a small bus. And edit the route. So we're going to add a stop. There's a stop on that side. So I'm going to start with this. Stop 1. Stop 2. And step 3. Done. Easy. Bus fare 0.5. Not that difficult. Have I collected the bus fare over here? Not in a while. Oh my gosh. Okay. Glad I collected that. Do we have a high school yet? What schools do we have? It's public services, yeah. We do not have a high school. Oh, that's expensive. Coal power plant? Ugh, it's toxins and stuff. Ew. A water treatment plant. That would be useful. Fire HQ. We don't have any of these big buildings. We only have a hospital. That's like the biggest building we have. But I'm actually going to make stuff over here so people have a means to go over here. So I'm going to add a Ferris wheel. Right there. Ferris wheel. For 10 steel. So our steel's coming in handy. There we go. Then we're going to get a tennis court. Soccer field. We're going to get a large park right there. We're going to get a statue of the founder here. A playground over here. We are going to get a nice police station here. A fire station over here. A middle school over here as well. So we're getting a lot over here. That leads for a lot of resources. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Time to start working. 5 flanks over here. 10 wood once that's finished. So we'll just export wood over there. Then we need some stone getting out. There's some stone getting out. Ooh, we have a car over. It's a Cybertruck. We have a mini Cybertruck here. That's crazy. Some concrete. We're going to need some sand. We need a lot of stuff for this. Where's our sand factory? Right there. We don't even have sand. Okay. Got it. We need to get some sand then. Stone. Okay. Boom. That works. 25 brick. Now that's where it starts hurting. Because that requires a lot of stone. But that's okay. We can start up early. Gonna need 5 glass. Glass factory. Yep. We can also start with the 35 wood. We've got 25. And we can also get some stone over here with for that. And the sand export yet, or is it still exporting? Oh, that's glass. Where's the sand? There's the sand. There we go. We need 8 stone for this. Over here. 25 planks. That's a lot of planks. Okay, export over there so we can start getting the planks working. 5 stone for this. Okay. Oh, that stone went down. There we go. 10 wood for that. That is not too much. We got that 10 wood. Do we have 10 stone here yet? No. But we do have this. which will make it work out. 17 planks and 9 brick. How much brick do we have? There we go. 7. We need 9. Oh my gosh. Export some of that to there. We also need more planks. Export that over there. See, we got most of this up and running. 5 planks, 10 wood, and 10 stone. 10 stone, 5 planks, which will be from there. Over here, we need 2 more bricks. We can get that going momentarily. We got the bricks, and then planks still aren't done there, but there are planks over here. So I can get these planks over here. Then we can export some of this over to there. That helps. We can also export this to here while we're at it and start the brick getting over there. Do we need brick over here? No. That means we can get some brick over here. Starting now. Export that over. We need 7 planks and 20 wood. We got 10 wood going there. We got some planks going over here. And we got some 10 wood from over here to go there. Okay. I think that's it. We do need to get some more planks in there, though. That is a lot. Wow. Way more than I expected us to need. We got some coal coming over here. I export that over there. Need more ore over here. Let's try to get this refilled with some sand. For more of that, we need stone. Where's our stone? There's our stone. Wow, we just did a lot. And now we need people. Okay. Well, good thing we have this up and running on our way. Stone. To go ahead and get these bricks over here. Grab this stone, put it there. All the way over here, we got this stone. Let's got this stone, I think. Have we used this one yet? Shoot. Yeah, we already got that one, so we need this one then. Boop. We got that stone. Need a lot of planks and wood after this, so planks. Planks. We need wood. Need a lot of planks and wood now. You can get that over there and then this over here. Then we can get these planks working. Export that to there. Need 2 planks here and 10 planks there. So 12 planks more. We can get 2 planks here. Then that's only 5. But it'll start it. So that'll work for a little bit. And then we got this over here. Also, we need some wood. So 10 wood. 10 wood. Okay. And we need 1 plank here. Oh my gosh. 1 single freaking plank. A single Pringle, as some would say. Boop. Let's look at our development. We have a lot of points. I'm going to go ahead, get the rail yard. and unlock all the free stuff that comes with it. Wow. And that's the end of the video. If you did like it, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic content. Peace!